Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Nice to be out here on the beach with you. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. Hit that share button, let your friends know that I'm out here. I missed you this morning. I had a lazy kind of morning, sorry. I figured I'd make it up to you with the little sunset walk here. I love our sunsets. Air temperature here right now, it's about 85, feels like about 90 something. We'll take a little walk up to Wiggins Pass here. We're up at the north end of Delnor-Wiggins. It's gorgeous here. This little snowy egret. You wishing you were here with me? Look back at that beautiful beach. Beautiful colors. Boy, can you see the moon? It's right up in here. That water feels great. That water temperature, my app says it's 84. It doesn't feel like 84. It feels like it's 85. Fishermen here casting out. Doing a little surf fishing. Got a little extra beach here to walk on. Folks getting their wedding pictures done here.
sorry.
That's all right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's actually a mama. That is the big thing now. Get pictures of your big belly out on the beach. An expecting mama. That's sweet. Still have that yellow tint because of the Saharan dust. Oh yeah, we got some sandbars up here sticking out of the water. They won't be out here for long. The tide's on its way back in. But you can see them sticking out up here. Like I said, a little extra beach. Wonder if there'll be anything crawling around out here of interest. Say some prayers for Los Angeles. That place is ridiculous. They need to get their heads out of the sand out there. Those politicians, they're nothing but a bunch of clowns. Ruining a beautiful city, just letting people take it over like that. Disgusting. Disgusting, disgusting. That Newsom, he is a disgrace to the human race. California is such a beautiful, beautiful place. Wonder if there'll be any little olive snails crawling around on these sandbars. Not seeing any, darn it. They leave little trenches in the sand, the olives. I'm not seeing any. I'll take that back. There's one. There's a little olive. Beautiful little shells, the olives. I think there's another one. This is what they look like when they're digging. Nothing down there. Beautiful little olive shell. You can find some pretty good sized ones out here if you look around. See, here's another one. This little bump in the sand down here. That's a small one. Got such beautiful patterns on them. They're usually quite plentiful out here. I'm gonna get the sand off my fingers. Hey Keith, happy Sunday my friend, thanks for hanging out with us. There's a lot of olives here. There's a lot of them. All these little bumps you see down here are olives. There's a bigger one down here. See if I can get him to come out of its shell. They'll usually come out and crawl around in my hand. Give it a second. Yeah. I don't feel it coming out yet. He's tucked up in there. Usually you see their little eyes pop out. Start looking around. Gorgeous shells though, gorgeous. They are pretty, aren't they, Connie? We get spoiled here at Delnor-Wiggins with all the beautiful shells. Sometimes there's so many of them, you just walk by them and take them for granted. Seeing some manatee grass washed up on the beach, some fresh manatee grass, not piles of it, but this white straw-like stuff. It's actually grass that grows out on the bottom of the Gulf, and the manatees love it. And what this is just the tops of it that breaks off, and then it's floating out in the water and it bleaches out. It's not going to hurt anything, but it's manatee grass. People are always asking what it is. And this other stuff, the seaweed that we've been getting on the beach, that's the sargassum. It's sargassum. Sargassum, seaweed. There's a little bit of it here, not much. Sarcasm. It's a very sarcastic kind of seaweed. Sargassum. Beautiful. That little fireball in the sky. Wonder if there's anybody home here. There's a fighting conch shell down here in the water. I wonder if there's anybody in there. Yes, there is. That's a live one. Oh, he tucked way up in his shell. There he comes. There he comes. He's going to start thrashing around. Whoa. See, they do that that's pretty sharp, that little point. But they do that to flip themselves over when they're upside down on the beach. The little Florida fighting conch. Getting feisty with me. That's why they call him a fighting conch. You put him in your pocket and you'll know you got something in that shell. It's like, put me back. I want to go sleep. I was taking a nap. Okay. You know what? If I put him over here, right on the edge of the water, he'll come out and flip him. Probably flip himself over for us. He can see me. Up. He's being lazy. Usually it takes them a couple little pushes and they flip right over. Surprised that water's not getting them excited there. Partially out. Huh. What are you doing, buddy? Normally they're pretty active. This guy's doesn't want to perform in front of the camera. Oh well. I'll help you out. There. Usually they flip right over. I guess he wanted his royalty check first before performing. There's a bunch of those out. Oh man, there's a bunch of conchs out here, a bunch of them. They're all over the place out here. That's an empty one. That's a big live one there. That's a big live one in there. There's a lot of them out here. All these little spots you see out here in the water, it's all Florida fighting conchs. Goodness gracious. Nice to see them all out here. Wow. That's cool. Worst place walking back up to the beach here. A lot of rocks in the water. Let's see if those Facebook stars are working. Anybody want to check them out? A little snowy flying by. Anybody want to see if those Facebook stars are working? Or maybe that PayPal link? Ooh, that'd be sweet. Put my bug spray on tonight, just in case. Oh, the tiki boats out there. We'll get a better look at that when we get closer to the pass. Venturing out into the Gulf. I'm just curious what all's in the water here. A bunch of our feathered friends sitting out there on the sandbar. That's that tiki boat out there. Last night we saw boat Naples up here at the pass. They were up here for sunset. There's actually some of our beach friends on board. Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. Seagulls out there. You see him sitting on the sandbar. With our Saharan dust. Some wild colors, different colors. Just different colors out here. All we need are some dolphins jumping up out of the water in the background. The things we get to see. We are truly blessed, aren't we? So they're way out there. Way out there. Low. To get up to the pass before that sun goes down. I want to get up there. Low. Can't believe that tiki boat's out there. Thing's bouncing up and down like crazy out there, rocking and rolling. Doesn't look like there's hardly anybody on it. Looks like maybe only 2 people. Usually it's full of people having a grand time. Oh boy. Well, keep on moseying up the beach here. We do have some clouds over to the east, some rain way far away over there. Good. But we didn't get any rain today. I don't know if anybody got rain around here. We had night herons out on the beach again, the same one we saw last night, I guarantee it. Same spot, same general location. It's way, way over there. We got a pretty good look at it yesterday evening. I don't know if I can get you. He's running around on the beach kind of fast, looking for bugs or something. I don't know if I can zoom into it tonight. I'll try. That's the camera's not responding. Can you see it up on top of the berm there? Right about in the middle of the frame. The camera is not responding. Not letting me zoom in. It's weird. It just acts like a whole different camera when I go live. Trying to get some white behind it. I don't want to scare it. Those birds are so beautiful. He's going to run up the beach. It's like cat and mouse. I haven't noticed any fresh sea turtle tracks, any new nests here. There, now all of a sudden it works. It's got its eye on something. They're so cool. Alright, let's watch that sun. We got to peek at a night heron. I see somebody tested the stars. Cool, thank you. Hey, Marianne. The sun is amazing with this dust. So cool. Try to zoom in some more. I'm having some camera issues. That's pretty good. There's more people on that boat than I thought. You wishing you were sitting on that little boat, having a pina colada. It's not as much fun as being out with us on Boat Naples. Boat Naples is more fun. It is a wild image. Hang on for 1 minute. Gonna zoom you into the sunset here. There's a little white ibis walking by in front of me here, but that sun's getting ready to dip down. gray skies out there. There it goes, touching the water. Another boat coming in here. That is some wild looking colors, isn't it? Sorry, I can't stop the camera from bouncing around there. There it goes. Almost gone. Going. Gone. Ah, wow. Now wait until you see all the blue sky above it. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Pretty cool, isn't it? Oh wow, there's a beautiful great blue heron up here. Some fishermen up here at the point. See if I can get you zoomed into this great blue heron. See it over here? And look at the clouds back there. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous, majestic birds. Look at that. You should see the little tiki boat going by in the background here. Some beach walkers. Fishermen. Pretty cool, huh? Kind of tells us a little story about what we saw tonight. These birds are gorgeous. How slow it walks, wagging its tail. The water's pink behind it from the clouds above.
What's any other good spots in Naples?
Wow. Boats starting to come in the pass now. Fishermen starting to return from their day out on the water. The tide just pushing them right along. They're just idling. Current is swift through here. Hopefully I'll get out of bed tomorrow morning and make it out for a beach walk. Like I said, I felt so bad not getting out this evening, or this morning. I figured I'd come out this evening for you. See the moon up there? Up in the top center. Still needs to get a little darker. It's right there. It'll stick out like a sore thumb here in a couple of minutes. Let's see what we got out in the Gulf. Well, we got some kind of nice colors happening. Some cool looking clouds. Catch anything?
Yeah.
No keepers?
Park is going to close in about
Half hour.
30 minutes.
Look at that. Wow. That is glorious. Here comes a helicopter. Somewhere going right over my head. manager making his rounds, giving everybody the 30-minute warning. They're pretty nice about it here. Clouds are starting to fade away. That was a bizarre sunset, wasn't it? Just different. Very different from what we're used to seeing. Just right in this one little section, a bunch of seaweed, and look at that. Look, that's a big pile of that manatee grass. Look at that, wow. That's thick right in here. Just got caught up. This little inlet, this little nook, wherever you want to call it. Gonna wash the sand off of my legs here. I was down on my knees when we were looking at that great blue heron, and that's probably going to be the thumbnail for this evening's video. It's a toss-up between the boats with the sun just sinking down into the Gulf for that great blue heron. That heron was gorgeous. With the little tiki boat and the fishermen in the background. See, you can really, that moon's really starting to pop out now. See it right up there in the top center? Just above that palm tree. Barely above it. The colors are so nice at night like this. They get so rich. The greens. I love my Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. How about you? You love it as much as I love it? Let me see some of that love. Show me how much you love it. Send me some hearts. It's beautiful. Here comes a pelican. See if it gets close to me. It's coming in over the beach. Wow. That was cool. That was really cool. Just like walking out on these little peninsulas at low tide. No super low tides in the mornings for a while. All our low tides are going to be around sunset for the next few days. Through this moon cycle, we'll get that full moon. There's another pelican way up there. Just soaring out into the Gulf. Wow. dry ground out here when we were heading up to the pass earlier. Can you feel that water between your toes? These are views I just love right here. When we look back at that park, look at that moon up there. Gotta try and snap a photo quick. It's like magic, presto, we're back out in the Gulf. You wishing you were walking here with me or not? Come on, tell me the truth. You wishing you were here? There's some fresh manatee grass all along here, darn it. I thought we were done with that stuff. Darn, I keep forgetting to ask the rangers how many nests we have when I see them out here in the evening. Susan Dexter, hello, hello, hello. And we still got some seats on our Thursday evening sunset cruise if you want to come out with us. Give Boat Naples a call. There's a low-flying aircraft coming towards me. Very low. I'll snap off a photo over at my favorite little spot over here. My two palm trees and my crooked palm tree. Some of these colors of twilight. It's beautiful. Wow. Be right back. Couldn't resist a photo of that. I couldn't resist a photo. I'm like a little kid in the candy store when it comes to my beach. All right, my friends, that's about going to do it. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, everyone, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America, one nation under God. Keep her in your prayers. Tally-ho, tally-ho. Look at that moon. Wow.